Hello there, this is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. Guys, I'm so happy to see you today. Today in the studio, we are going to make some cast iron pie pans. But before we do that, I want you to go ahead and hit the like button. I want you to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the up and coming videos that will be on this channel. So without further ado, let's talk about what we're going to be doing today. Alright, so listen y'all, we're going to be doing these cast iron pans. If you want the entire recipe, guys, remember, I have so much in my Patreon. My Patreon I have about, I think I've already got about this 700 posts. So you got candle making recipes, skincare recipes, it's so much in there. If you are not a part of the Patreon, I have no idea what you're waiting on. Go ahead and click the link in the description box and you won't be disappointed. All right, so these little mini pie pans, guys, they are about, I say about they're about 4 inches wide. So they're very small, and they're not really tall, so it's not going to hold a whole lot of wax. So these are actually found at our local craft stores, and so you can get these for about $5. As you know, just kind of look online and do your research, because if you get them in a store locally, they're going to be way more expensive, you know, just buying them one by one versus buying a whole box. All right, so just go and do your research and you'll be able to find them. These pans are pretty cool because, I mean, listen y'all, they really don't hold a whole lot of wax. And so if you're selling them for about $15 to $20, you definitely could get a whole lot of bang for your buck. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it.
Okay, so today we're going to be using some soy wax. Normally, I don't go with soy wax. I usually use a parasoy, but because we're not going to be showing too much color, I just say that soy wax is okay for the project that is at hand. And we will be double wicking these pans, by the way, because it's over 3.5 inches wide. And if you need some help with wicking, guys, I have so many wicking videos available in the Patreon that will teach you how to wick any jar, any vessel. So we'll be using some like a brownish, tannish color. And guys, I'll definitely leave the exact color in the Patreon. And this is our color. We are mixing it in with our fragrance. So I'm just stirring it for about 2 minutes to make sure that our fragrance combine well. And today, because I'm using like a pineapple upside down cake, I'm using a pineapple fragrance. And I just kind of mixed it because typically pineapple fragrances are not strong at all. Okay. So, you know, I just mixed it with 2 different fragrances. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill this pan halfway, not all the way, because I want to leave enough room for my embeds and my gel. So guys, when you're filling it up, just keep that in mind. All right, so guys, for my embeds, I did decide to go with a paraffin wax. You know, paraffin is very easy to work with when it's warm. So I was able to just, you know, put that pineapple in there and just kind of make some indents on the side to where as though my wick was able to fit evenly. And you guys are going to see exactly what I'm talking about. I did use like a yellow color dye for that pineapple to get it such a perfect color. And I think I only used like 1 drop, and I probably had about, maybe about 2 ounces of paraffin in the pot. All right. So you just, keep moving that wick just to mold it to the pineapple so that when it burned, it will be positioned correctly. Okay, so that's very important. All right, so now is the time to go ahead and prepare your gel wax. Okay, and so as you can see, guys, I got my wicks in place. They're perfect. I'm just still bending it into the pineapple so that it can sit perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and add my cherry to the middle. Guys, these cherries are very small and unique, and they fit directly in the middle. If you want that mold, I will definitely leave a link in the description box for this mold, because nobody sells this mold but me, so you won't be able to find it actually anywhere. All right, so we're going to go and we're going to decorate this, but what we're going to do is we're going to put our glaze on the outside and on the inside where the cherry is. All right, so you want to carefully pour from the side, and you just pretty much just keep pouring into it until it's completely filled to your desired level. Okay, now as you guys can see, I've changed this to like a honey golden color, which really gives it that syrup effect. Okay, so I'm just going over the top and just kind of drizzling it with a spoon with the gel, and that just gives it like a real look as well. So now I'm going to add my crumble to the top, and this is just actually going to give it a more realistic look. Okay, because sometimes people don't be expecting it. When I go to those pop-up shops, they be so surprised and amazed at how these candles actually turn out. So yes, I'm adding this to the top. And for the last part, I'm going to go and add some syrup, aka gel wax, to the middle of this pineapple, right around the cherry, giving it the most exclusive look ever. All right, so that's it, guys. We are finished with this candle. All right, well, since I had your attention all this time, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like the video so it can go up higher in the algorithm and I can make more of these videos for free for you guys. It was awesome having you. Remember, the Patreon is in the description box, and also one-on-one coaching is in there as well. All right.